Yo, what up? My name is Don, and today we're going to be checking out the official announcement cinematic trailer for World of Warcraft's The War Within expansion. Just yesterday, I had checked out the date announcement cinematic trailer that came out 11 days ago, and I had realized I hadn't watched the actual announcement cinematic trailer that came out 7 months ago now. On top of that, I have not beat or even played a Dragonflight, so I'm going to be a little bit lost in this one, but it is a 5 minute cinematic, so I know it's going to be absolutely awesome. So, without further ado, let's hop right in and check out the official announcement cinematic trailer for World of Warcraft's The War Within. Wow.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately.
This detail's crazy.
Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I am not that person anymore! I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Hear me.
Okay.
They're getting worse. Look. Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
Yeah, that was a very cool trailer. Wow. I don't know why I got teary eyed. It's just obviously Thrall has been a character that I've followed as a kid, through all the different iterations of Warcraft and World of Warcraft. I haven't played every expansion, and haven't played every expansion, full time, like throughout the entire expansion. Me and my girlfriend did play BFA and Shadowlands, and we just kind of got burnt out. I mean, you guys know how Shadowlands was, and we had every intent to buy Dragonflight as the rejuvenation of World of Warcraft. Oh my God, they're bringing skill trees back. Oh my God, like I was just. I was having a heyday, and somehow just got tied up in other games. Got tied up in Diablo, and never got it. But you know, I would ask that people don't drop the most blatant spoilers in the comments, because I do still have intent to go back and play the game. I mean, if I have time, the War Within expansion comes out in August. I think August 8th, if I'm not mistaken. So, if I have time to go back and beat Dragonflight, if me and my girlfriend have time to go back and enjoy that game, we definitely will. And I mean, if that content's still available, I'm not sure how they do it anymore when new expansions come out. But speaking on the cinematic itself, the visual fidelity, the quality, the voice acting is beyond anything. How human they felt. Obviously, Anduin is a human, right? But how uh um what was I gonna say? Thrall. Sorry, I'm just thinking of like the detail. I'm like my mind is like getting like oversaturated with all the granular detail you could see in the armor, in the leathers, in the sand grains, in the face, the texture of their skin, the glistening of the eyes, when Anduin was getting emotional, the shaking of the hand, the sound detail, all of it top tier, and it always has been top tier, whether it's in Blizzard's games or it's in their cinematics, and that is one thing to enjoy all on its own. Honestly, I've said this before, so if you have watched my reaction videos before, as a little bit of a cinematographer myself, um, these are just such a joy. Like you could know nothing about the game at all, and you could still enjoy and get into, the emotional connection to this moment. You could kind of still understand what's going on, right? The weight of something heavy is coming, and two old comrades, two old friends, one's trying to convince the other to keep the fight going. You know what I'm saying? Like I think anybody could understand that. That's really obvious, and Blizzard does such a good job at pulling the audience into these emotional moments. I went into this thinking, I already had my little cry moment when I watched the date announcement cinematic trailer. There's no way I'll cry in this one. I've already seen all the memes about Anduin doing the Lich King pose, and I've already seen, stills on Twitter and stuff like that. Never watched it, never looked into it too hard, but so I was just like, I'm ready. Wasn't ready. Um, you know, eh, when Anduin got emotional, I got emotional, and the weight of the news that Thrall was delivering also made it really like the breaking point was when Thrall was like, "I trust you." Um, I don't know. I want to say I'm glad Thrall's back, but I obviously don't know how much of a role Thrall had in Dragonflight. So, I mean, you can tell me that if you made it this far into the video. You can kind of let me know if Thrall's back is kind of a I guess not like he was ever too far, but he's back in kind of like the main scope of things. And if I get to enjoy him as a leader of the Horde again, um, but this cinematic was amazing. I just want to go back to let the whole thing kind of play again because that was just amazing. Like just amazing. There's nothing else I can really say. So diving back into it, I just want to give some of my thoughts on some of these moments, probably more from a videographer perspective and what I'm seeing, rather than how it ties into the story currently, or I guess the story that just passed with Dragonflight. Let's bring that back up here. So like the scene is beautiful. The music really sets the tone for the scene. I wasn't expecting this to be as high quality as it is. And when I say that, I mean Blizzard cinematics have always been top tier quality. Like, not even for the time they're in, they always seem like they're just ahead of the game. And you know, every single cinematic, it's like they keep getting better, they keep getting better, they keep getting better, and I'm just like, dude, it's unreal when other companies pay outside cinematic companies that make cinematics, to do their cinematics. And I'm not knocking on Riot at all because the companies they hire do amazing jobs. Other than the 2023 cinematic, I think it was, right? That one was something else. I'm talking about the season cinematic, but Blizzard cinematics, it doesn't even matter whether it was, early Brood War cinematics back in the day. It's the weight of the situation that they depict, which is just larger than life.
You needed time.
Look at Thrall, dude. Like, look
You
at
slid
him.
away.
Look at him.
But time by itself heals nothing.
It was hard for me to focus the first time watching this through because I was just like looking at every detail of the armor, of his eyebrows, of his hair, the gray in his hair, his iconic armor, those
You didn't
iconic
just
shoulder
come
pads,
for me.
how scruffled
It's
Anduin's,
the visions.
beard looks, the details of his hair, like he just took his helmet off,
I suspect many have lately.
It's so good. Dude, it's so good. All, when you don't
Something.
realize,
Someone is calling out from the heart.
like, I want to say how good, sorry, I'm getting caught up caughing it again.
Like a
I want to say how good
voice
the sound is, like when he kneels down and you hear the clinking of his armor and stuff like that. You see his pupils dilate there, just small little details that I didn't really catch the
Something
first time.
dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light.
I want to
again,
say, as I said in the beginning, Anduin is obviously human,
my
but
son.
Thrall is
I'm not that person anymore.
they really, I'm not sure if I want to say they really humanized him.
No light.
He just feels really
Not after what I've
human
seen.
in this
Not after what I've
cinematic
done.
rather than I don't know. I guess it's his face. Like I'm mesmerized by it, but he
You
just
are
feels
not
very
your
human,
past,
even though he's
Anduin.
obviously an orc, right? Dude, it even indents the
I
leather.
trust
Like,
him.
I don't know how, man. I don't know how, man. They have Anduin's nose hair details, dude. Like the lighting. Oh man, I need a breakdown of this cinematic. I need it, even if I'm not going to understand half the things that go on into what the producers of these are talking about. I still just want to see it because I imagine it's a fascinating process.
They're getting worse.
So obviously now seeing the date announcement cinematic trailer, I can kind of put this cinematic and that cinematic together. And, at least I've got a glimpse of the antagonist now. I've got a glimpse of a
Whatever's
couple
coming,
flashes of that,
I'll
I guess,
stand
the
with
heart
you.
of the world or whatever.
Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall?
I've been excited for Dragonflight.
calling out
I'm
to
excited
us?
for War Within, and I can't let another expansion pass me up.
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, dude.
But that sword was aimed at someone.
Sword of Silithus. Syphilis or whatever. Awesome. What an amazing trailer. Absolutely top tier. Yep, absolutely top tier trailer. I would love to know your thoughts on that one in the comments down below. If you had a good time playing Dragonflight, and if you're looking forward to the War Within, which is coming out in just a couple months on August 8th, I believe is when it's coming out. Yeah, but that is it for me. If you want to see more videos like this, more reactions like this, as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.